A moment after switching on, the moisture analyzer starts initial heating to create appropriate thermal conditions in the drying chamber. Preheating can be skipped by pressing the stop button. Proper sample preparation is necessary to obtain accurate and repeatable measurements. There are a few things to keep in mind. 1. Distribute the sample evenly on the surface of the pan. 2. The thinner the sample material layer, the better the drying process. 3. If you make several measurements for the same type of material, each subsequent sample should have a similar mass. To change drying settings, press the menu key and select Drying Settings. We now see a list of settings. Drying temperature, mode. We can choose between time, ending after a set time, or short mode. In time mode, the necessary parameter to enter is drying time. In case of short mode, the device will automatically end drying before the entered drying time when a condition is met. The condition is that there is no significant change in the sample mass within the time interval specified by the user. The sample's quantity and sampling interval parameters are used to specify it. When we multiply both parameters, we get the time interval. More information about short mode can be found in User Manual. We will explain the drying profile in the next part of the video. For practice purposes, select now Time Mode. Set drying temperature to 140 degrees and drying time to 5 minutes. To do this, press the menu key and select Drying Settings. You can use arrow keys to navigate through the menu and edit the settings with Enter key. To set parameters, use the arrows and confirm using Enter key. Settings Storing shows number in the device memory where the settings will be saved. The number can be changed. After making all changes, select Exit and confirm settings by choosing Yes. Drying profiles are used to optimize drying process by adapting its course to the properties of the tested material. Materials that oxidize or thicken on the surface require a slow or stepped profile. Resistant materials that are difficult to dry quickly may require quick profile. The selection of the profile and its parameters should be the result of experiments carried out with the tested material. Selecting the right temperature and drying time is crucial regarding humidity measurement precision. The drying temperature is related to the physico-chemical properties of the sample material. It is determined as a result of several tests carried out at several consecutive temperatures, for example, at intervals of 10 degrees Celsius. The correct temperature is the highest value at which the sample does not change color or smell for several minutes. Proper adjusting of drying time also needs user attention. To do this, set the drying time in the moisture analyzer as long as possible and observe drying process. The minimum drying time is the one after which the sample will no longer change its mass by more than measurement error allowed by the user. After carrying out several measurements with the designated drying parameters and making sure that repeatability of the results is satisfactory, you can start optimizing the measurement time by selecting a more favorable drying profile and using short mode. For some materials that lose moisture very slowly, remaining in time mode may be more beneficial. After following the instructions from previous parts of the video, we can proceed to the actual measurement of humidity. Tear the moisture analyzer with an empty single-use pan by pressing T key. Use the handle to place a pan with material sample and close the chamber. Start the measurement by selecting Start. The display during drying shows, among others, the following information. Drying result, that is humidity in %, which changes continuously during the measurement. Set drying temperature. Current temperature in the chamber. current drying time, current weight on the pan, initial mass, time to complete the measurement. The end of drying is signaled by an acoustic signal. We offer a free computer software dedicated to our moisture analyzers. You will find a link in the description. For more information, please refer to Devices User Manual.